This was a cool piece because it's my very favorite movie. I started out by studying artwork from the film to find the right poses to really enhance the look of the characters. Sort of did a rough sketch, and then I turned off the reference and took it from there and made it my own. You can see I spent a lot of time figuring out exactly how Beast should look, what he should be feeling. I feel like this part of the film, he would be just charmed by Belle and very much warming up his heart to her. And Belle is sort of lost in the book. She's spent all these months without her books, and she finally has them. So she's intent on the book, and he's sort of more intent on falling in love with Belle. I wanted to make it a cozy scene. Imagine them by the fireplace with the enchanted objects looking on and hoping for the best. Then, once I got the roughs done, I inked Belle and Beast, and I decided to give her the green dress because that is a dress that you don't see that often, even though that isn't technically the dress that she's wearing during this part of the film. And then I just brought in some reference so I could make sure I was getting the colors right. Then I started adding the background so that I could figure out where to place the enchanted objects. I did a little bit of color work on the lines, especially on Belle's dress, because I wanted it to feel like a velvety sort of dress. And then I sort of roughed in the background and the characters. Then I started working on Mrs. Potts, who is actually pretty hard to draw correctly. It took me a few tries, but you know what? It doesn't matter if it takes you 1 try or 6 tries to get a character right. You just start over if you need to start over, and eventually you get it. I was really happy with how she turned out finally. Chip is easy for me. And then I moved on to coloring them, trying to make them look porcelain in the way that I was coloring them, giving her little blush accents like she has in the film. Then I started working on Lumiere and Cogsworth, and I brought in some reference from another design I had done of them so that I could remember what I had done before. I wanted them to match. Cogsworth is really interesting because he has a hollow middle, so you want to make sure you highlight that really well so he feels like an object versus a organic being. And I think Beauty and the Beast and Alice in Wonderland do the best job of taking non-organic beings and giving them life. And of course, they're always hovering over Beast, so I wanted to have them hovering over Beast as if they're giving him guidance, be gentle, sir. And Mrs. Potts is just watching from the other side with Chip. She's a little more genteel. So then once I got them all sort of roughed in, I inked them, added in some color to make them feel a little more soft and to match the scene. And then I hid Belle and Beast from the layers so I could take a look at the background. Then I remembered I wanted to add Plumette because nobody ever puts Plumette in their Beauty and the Beast drawings. So I did that. And then I thought, a really good composition, and I started blocking in the background, adding some painterly effects because I wanted it to feel like a painted background from the film. I spent a lot of time. Added some depth there. I wanted to put the forest scene outside the window and then draw the window over the top of that. Nice sunny day. I decided to have it be a sunny day versus a gray day because this is the part of the film where Beast is starting to open his heart and the sun's starting to shine through better. He lives deep within a forest, so I wanted to make sure that we got that forest look there. And then I started roughing in the fireplace area, put a mirror behind Cogsworth and Lumiere because I thought it would be really cool to have a reflection behind them. Got the rug under Beast and Belle, painted some flames, and I put those on the front layer at first so that I could see what I was doing. Then I put them in the back, added some glow, put some reflection on the mirror, and I just started wrapping things up. You just keep layering and layering until you like what you have. and I think the result was really nice. It's actually one of my very favorite Beauty and the Beast drawings that I've ever done. Hope you enjoyed it.